Did you know that happiness is a choice? No one can make you feel anything. Each of us has agency over our emotional experience. Of course, circumstances can and will affect our emotional state, which can evoke powerful feelings and somatic responses. These are typically thought patterns and subconscious beliefs that keep us in displeasure and pain. Hi, I'm Tracy Lamar Ray with Glom Initiatives, and we're going to have a little discussion about happiness. So I've noticed, I'm sure you all have noticed, over the last couple of years, there is a palpable angst throughout the world and in our environments. This level of anxiety, of worry, of discontent, that it's almost tangible these days. There's a resistance to stillness and quiet. And the irony is that you can tell that people are looking, searching, longing for happiness and contentment. But what does that mean? What is happiness? How do we find that? I think it's important to understand, first of all, that happiness is not an external thing. There is nothing outside of us that can bring us true happiness. There are things that are external that can bring us pleasure, for sure. But I know we get external pleasure and stimulation confused and conflated with happiness on a regular basis. So happiness, again, is not something that lives with outside of us. It is an internal state of being. And there are things that we can do to increase those levels of happiness and the amount of happiness that we experience daily. Happiness precedes success. And there's data and science to support that. Another person can't make you feel anything. These are choices. Again, our experiences, external experiences in our environment will most times, I would say always, but most times create a response. And that's a biological reaction. But when you're conscious of those things, you get to choose how you respond to certain experiences. That can increase your happiness or diminish your happiness. So there's a lot of work that we can do around happiness and increasing our joy and optimism in life.
Would it be fair to say that if you have serenity and peace in your life, that is a state of happiness? Well, let's talk about those correlations.
If you have serenity and peace, is that happiness? It depends. First of all, we have to define happiness. And what is it that each individual requires or believes that they require to be happy? So it's about a definition, but it's also about a belief system. So if you place your happiness in sources that are external, you will most likely be let down. You will often be let down. So a lot of this goes to understanding your belief and your notion around what it is to be happy. And I do believe that it circles back around to peace and harmony and serenity. Balance is a little bit of a misnomer. We'll have another conversation about balance. But yes, these things stand upon your belief system around happiness. Yes, I would agree with that. If you enjoy what we're doing, please like, share, and subscribe so we can continue to bring you great video content. Do you have the courage to show up for your own life? To realize your vision and unlock your potential, contact Glom Initiatives at 757-550-4987 or glominitiatives.com.